After coming back from 2-0 and 3-1 down to equalise at 3-3 with just 5 minutes left here at Cirencester today, Wimborne will be desperately disappointed to leave with nothing. An 87th minute goal for Cirencester by Sean Wood, ensuring that all the points stayed at home. Manager Steve Cuss fielded almost the same team that's played the last couple of games, the only change being Jason Harville, a now fit again Jason Harville, coming in for Dan Ackerman. Mark Gamble started on a very strong bench. And on a day where the weather didn't help, the wind was gusty and quite strong, Wimborne kicked off against the wind and within 5 minutes were a goal down to a very controversial decision. Sam Griffin went up for a ball in the penalty area with his opponent. Looked fairly innocuous. The referee decided that there had been a push and pointed to the spot. And it was Davis who dispatched the ball past Jason Harville. For the rest of the half, Cirencester had the bulk of the possession and more of the chances, but that was still the score when we got to half time, and we thought perhaps with the wind at our backs Wimborne could have a real chance of winning this game. 6 minutes into the second period though, it was Lee Smith who finished off an excellent Cirencester move with a goal struck into the top of the net, 2-0 Cirencester. That was the trigger for Steve Cuss to bring on Mark Gamble for Matt Kemble and to bring on Aidan Sainsbury for John Blake. And the move paid dividends almost immediately. In 67 minutes, Mark Gamble was pushed down from the back in the penalty area. He took the penalty himself, thrashed it home to make it 2-1. But then with 15 minutes to go, it looked all over when substitute Shane Bumfrey scored for Cirencester to make it 3-1. And back came Wimborne, and within a minute James Stoko had reduced the deficit to 1, a strong right foot drive, creeping in just at the keeper's right hand post. And 5 minutes from time it was that man Mark Gamble again, after a good header from James Stoko, had found him in the box and he somehow eased the ball over the line. It was all Wimborne at this point, but Sean Wood it was that notched the winner for the home side. Overall, I think you would have to say, based on the first half performance, Cirencester probably just deserved to take these points, but Wimborne will be really disappointed not to take anything from a game in which they scored 3 goals away from home. And it has to be said that defensive frailties were too evident for Wimborne today. My man of the match would probably be, well, Jamie Davidson had a couple of absolutely cracking shots in the second half. One of them tipped over by a very good save from the goalkeeper from a free kick. But there it is, end of the game, Cirencester 4, Wimborne Town 3, and Wimborne come up pointless. Next up for the Magpies, we're at Wareham. We have Wareham Rangers at home in the Dorset Senior Cup this coming Wednesday, and then a rearranged match away at Godalming Town next Saturday, and we hope to see you there.